Two giants of the French game, enduring vastly differing fortunes this season, met at the GROUPAMA stadium as mid-table Lyon took on runaway leaders Paris Saint-Germain. Visitors came into the match 10 points clear, but have been hit by injuries and COVID cases at the start of 2022, and were coming up against the side who have beaten them more often than any other team in the last decade. Peter Bosch's men had a troubled first half to the campaign, but they made a fast start here, with some AOUAR stealing the ball and then testing KEHRER in the 6th minute. A good stop from the Costa Rican. The frenetic introductions to the game continued. Kylian Mbappe catching a miscontrolled ball, finding Mauro Icardi in the box, who teed up Ander Herrera. And the midfielder's powerful shot being deflected over. And just 4 minutes after Navas had produced the first save, he'd be tested again. Some nice passing out from the back, and then a brilliant lofted ball from Bruno GUIMARAES released Lucas Paqueta. And this time Navas did not pass the test. The Brazilian fired into the bottom left corner and celebrated in style. A 5th assist in all competitions for the Brazilian midfielder, allowing the Brazilian striker to notch up his 7th league goal of the campaign, as PSG conceded first for the 9th time this season. The Brazilians looked for an instant reply from an unlikely source, a rare shot from distance from Marquinhos, forcing a save from Anthony Lopes. And from the resulting corner, they would come even closer. The ball finding its way to Mbappe at the back post, he steadied himself before releasing a trademark curling effort. This time though he could only clip the outside of the post. The French superstar on a scoring streak of 4 games, not quite able to make it 5. So the hosts took their 1-goal lead into the break. Without a win since November, they had dropped into the bottom half of the table, but have an uncanny knack for getting one over on PSG. And they set about starting the second half just as they'd started the first. Moussa DEMBELE breaking free, but was denied what would have been a 50th Ligue 1 Uber Eats goal by the strong right hand of Navas. And Colin Dagba then on hand to block an AOUAR shot immediately afterwards. Parisians hanging on in a game that was slipping away from them. But then, as they've done so often already this season, the league pace setters showed why they're out in front, entering an equaliser just when it seemed most unlikely, from an unlikely source, and substitute Thilo KEHRER. The shot somehow found its way into the back of the net. The German defender's first goal for almost 2 years, his last coming in a win against Nantes back in February 2020, back in a world where lockdowns had nothing to do with staying in your home. Pochettino delighted, but his side wanted more. Mbappe with a late free kick. Great effort, but only the woodwork again, marking almost the exact spot he had struck on the opposite goal in the first half. That proved to be the last chance, the match following the script in the sense that PSG have now scored a league-high 14 goals in the closing 15 minutes of games this season, and Lyon have conceded a division-high 13 in the same time frame. The Parisians are now 11 points clear, whilst Ligue 1 remain in the bottom half.